Good morning and happy Vlogmas Day 7. It's December 7 and we're getting closer and closer to Christmas. So we're just gonna jump right to it because I am running a little bit late. I am ready. I'm wearing a shirt. Oh snap. My hashtag Elfie hat. So Atzel the Elf is back to help with Vlogmas. So let's get going with our advent calendar. And then go to work. Already got my lunch, my coffee. It's all right there. I even prepped for dinner later. So, because I'm gonna come home late today, so. All right, let's get to it. So let's look for day 7. And day 7 is right here. Ooh, look who it is. All right, day 7, right here. Ooh, look who it is. Oh, it's a Squirtle. Now that is cute. He has a snowball and he has his little earmuffs to keep him nice and warm. Alright, so let's put him in his place. Let's add him over here to the table. Look at that. It's growing slowly but surely. Oops, he fell. It's okay. Alright. Then we'll do this one later when I get home. The dogs will get their treats. It looks like it's a big one. And then we'll do story time with Atzel later. And then 7. Where is 7? Oh, 7's right here. Enough of that. We have a letter to send out too in our mailbox. I'm going to go do that and then head to work because I have a lot of stuff to do today. So enough chit-chatting. Hope you guys are enjoying everything so far. Thank you all for staying entertained and tuned in. And see you later. Good morning and happy Vlogmas Day 8. So, I got distracted yesterday. I didn't get to do the Disney Advent Calendar or read the book to y'all. So, we're going to do double reading with Atzel tonight. And also giving the fur babies their treats. So good morning. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. Happy hump day. And again, we are counting down to Christmas. We're almost there, guys. Well, yeah, we're almost there. Just hang in there. So yeah, let's just get started because, you know, I gotta get to work. So let's start with our Pokemon one. So we are on day 8. So 8 is right here. Oops. Ooh. No, we're having technical difficulties like always. They never want to come out. There we go. Alright, look at that. It is a Vulpix, but the Aloha form Vulpix. So this is the Snow Vulpix. So cute. It goes with the winter of Christmas. Alright, we're going to put Vulpix joining the rest of the gang here. Look it, it's getting bigger. It's starting to be a party now. They're going to have to start paying rent. Alright, so let's just go and see what was day number 7 since we missed out. And we'll read that later today. Oh, look at this. It's another Disney Princess, A Perfect Party. It's with Disney Princess Cinderella. That would be good to read later. And then number 8. Let's go to 8 and let's just get that one out the way. Alright, let's see who is this one. Oh, look at that. Another Disney princess. It's Jasmine Snowday. Aladdin is one of my favorite Disney movie, especially Aladdin and Princess Jasmine. So I'm excited for this. Alright, I got my lunch bag there, my coffee. We'll see what hat I'm going to wear today. And I think that is it for the house. So I will see you guys when I get off of work. Again, hope everybody's having a great hump day today. Be very festive. Jam out to Christmas music. Sing along. Even if you don't know the lyrics, it's okay as long as you're in a good spirit. So enough about that. I'll check in after work, guys. Alright, hey everyone. So now we're back to reading Storytime with Atzel. So today it is Disney Princess A Perfect Party. It's Cinderella. Cinderella and her prince sat before a roaring fire. Christmas was coming in a few days, and Cinderella was excited. "Let's throw a party," she suggested to the prince. "What a splendid idea," he replied. "How can I help?" Cinderella smiled. "Just leave everything to me," she said. The next day, the prince began to decorate. "May we help, Cinderella?" Jack and Gus asked. "Of course," she replied. "Let's start with the grand staircase." When the mice tied some bows, a spool of ribbon began to roll down the banister. Gus hopped aboard it. It was just like a sled ride without the sled. When Cinderella and her friends finished the staircase, they moved on to the rest of the castle. Jack and Gus helped the princess put garlands over the windows in the ballroom with pretty bells and ball bells. They tied sprigs of holly over the doorways. They even hung stockings by the fireplace and lit candles, which gave the room a cozy glow. Finally, Cinderella and her friends moved to the stone patio where Cinderella planned to hold her party. "Won't our guests be chilly out here?" the prince asked. "I'm sure it will be fine," Cinderella replied. "Besides, what could be more magical than celebrating under the stars?" "I like stars. They're twinkling," Gus said as he nibbled on a popcorn garland. "Gus," Jack scolded, "you're supposed to be hanging decorations, not eating them." Later, Cinderella went to the royal sewing room. When Prudence, the head of household staff, peeked in, she saw the princess sewing a handkerchief. "Why don't you ask the royal seamstress to do that?" Prudence suggested. "I'm making presents for our guests," Cinderella said. "It gives them a personal touch if I do them myself." On Christmas Eve, the royal chef came to speak with Cinderella. He wants to know what he should cook for the party. "Not a thing," Cinderella replied. Later, Prudence saw her in the storeroom filling baskets with fruit, ears of corn, and different kinds of cheese. She was appalled. Back on the patio, Cinderella laid out the food. She said, "Something's missing, but what?" Suddenly, Cinderella's fairy godmother magically appeared. "My dear, you need a centerpiece," she said. Waving her wand, she turned a water jug into an ice sculpture. "Now everything is perfect for our Christmas picnic," Cinderella exclaimed. When Cinderella left to change her gown, the fairy godmother slipped into the banquet room. "Oh no," she said, looking at the decorations Cinderella and the mice had hung. "This will never do for a royal ball." The fairy godmother waved her wand. Instantly, an elaborate feast appeared. She waved her wand twice more, and the court musicians appeared. "Ready to play? Now that's more like it," the fairy godmother said. When Cinderella and the prince walked past the banquet room, the princess couldn't believe her eyes. Just then, Prudence rushed in. Where are your guests?" she asked Cinderella. "My party isn't being held in here," Cinderella told her. "Then what is it?" Prudence asked. Thinking quickly, the princess said, "A Christmas party in honor of the royal staff. Would you please tell everyone else?" "What a wonderful surprise," the housekeeper exclaimed. Cinderella opened the patio doors. "Merry Christmas!" A chorus of chirps, sparks, whinnies, answered. All of Cinderella animals' friends had gathered for her party. Happy Christmas, Cinderella, Gus shouted. Merry Christmas, Jack said, correcting him. After lots of delicious food, it was time for presents. There were new feed bags, cozy blankets, and stylish mouse-sized outfits. Jack loved his new jacket so much that he couldn't stop looking at his reflection. Later, the Prince and Cinderella danced underneath the stars. When they stopped, they realized they were alone. Oh my, look, Cinderella cried. Their animal friends had gone inside and were with the staff, delighted that everyone was getting along. Cinderella and the Prince joined them. It was the most unusual and the merriest Christmas celebrations they have ever had. The end. And that was Disney Princess, A Perfect Party with Cinderella. Alright, our next Disney princess is Jasmine Snowday. And again, if you guys don't know, Aladdin is one of my favorite Disney stories. It was very hot in Agrabah. In fact, it was the 10th hot day in a row and Jasmine was sick of it. Wouldn't it be nice to go somewhere different and new, somewhere cool? The princess asked her pet tiger, Raja. Just then, Aladdin and his monkey, Abu, flew towards Jasmine's balcony on Aladdin's magic carpet. They overheard the princess talking. Oh, Raja, I wish I could travel to another world, said Jasmine. A world with snow. Aladdin decided to go to the genie for help. The prince is unhappy. Genie, he said, is there any way you could make it snow here? I think that would make her feel a lot better. I'm on the job, Al, said the genie. With a poof, a puff, and a ta-da, I'll bring snow to Agrabah. When Jasmine woke up the next morning, she could not believe her eyes. Agrabah was a winter wonderland and glistening snow covered the city. It was actually cool outside. Jasmine went into the palace and found a jacket. Suddenly, Aladdin, Abu, and Genie appeared. Do you like my surprise? Aladdin said. I asked the genie to cover Agrabah in snow for a day. Oh, it's wonderful, Jasmine cried. The city is like a whole new world. It's such a nice break from the heat. Told you she'd like it, Al, the genie said proudly. You were right, Genie, Aladdin said. He turned to Jasmine. Want to go for a ride? Jasmine jumped onto the magic carpet, ready for her snowy adventure. Welcome aboard to the SS Snowbound, said the genie. We hope you enjoy your trip. Abu held on tight as the magic carpet took off across the snowy skies. First, they went to the snow-covered pyramids. Aladdin and Jasmine decided to go sledding. Woohoo! Aladdin yelled as they sped down the side of the tallest pyramid. Hey kids, look out! Shouted the genie. A lean, mean skiing machine is about to pass you. Then he whizzed by on the skis. Next, Jasmine and Aladdin built a castle out of snow. A few minutes later, the genie and the princess began to whisper to one another. All of a sudden, they started throwing snowballs at Aladdin. Heads up, Abu! Aladdin warned as he began throwing snowballs back. Oh! Jasmine exclaimed as some snow hit her in the neck, but she laughed in delight as her next snowball hit Aladdin right on his elbow. At first, Abu hopped onto Aladdin's head in fear, but then he saw how much fun everyone was having and began to throw some tiny snowballs of his own. He even hit the genie on the nose. A little later, Aladdin and Abu built a giant snowman. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was a genie. The genie said, a handsome guy, but he looked better in blue. Nearby, Jasmine flopped onto the ground and began to make a snow angel. When she got up, Jasmine noticed she was getting cold. Brr, she said, I'm almost wished for the heat of the desert again. Well, the sun is starting to set. Alana said, maybe we should go back. They hopped on the magic carpet and flew back to the palace. Hey princess, the genie said when they landed. This ought to warm you up. In the blink of an eye, he had made a fire and was toasting marshmallows over it. What a splendid day, Jasmine exclaimed. As she and Aladdin sat by the fire, it was just what I needed. Thank you so much. Anything to make you happy, Aladdin replied, grinning. Everyone enjoyed a few more minutes by the fire. Their wonderful snowy day had come to an end. Jasmine and Aladdin both agreed that it was always helpful to have a genie around to make their dreams come true. The end. Now that is true. It's always helpful to have a genie around. But I also love how Aladdin always thinks about the little things and takes care of Jasmine and all his friends. So that's why I love this couple, and they're my favorite. Monday. So yeah, so today was 2 stories for story time with Atzel. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do apologize for all the delays, but I am still recording. So story time is up and going for you guys. During the week, it's kind of hard for me to record. But I do try my best to record what I can. And thank you guys for staying interested. Remember, follow me on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, A Day with Atzel. And making sure you guys are giving this video a big thumbs up, pushing that notification button so it stays up to date with what is going on with my YouTube channel. And make sure you guys are subscribing, alright? Also, comment below for anything if you want me to check out anything or answer any questions. So yeah, so I'm gonna end Vlogmas Day 8. Hope you guys have a good night, and we are on Wednesday, so December 8th. So until tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 9. And remember, love is love. Bye.